Welcome to the dark world of Dracula. This is the story of one of literature's most feared beings, a creature whose presence has haunted generations for centuries. It all begins with Jonathan Harker, a young English lawyer traveling to distant Transylvania to conduct business with the mysterious Count Dracula, who is interested in properties in England. Upon arriving at the castle, Harker feels an inexplicable chill run down his spine. The place is immense and silent, filled with corridors that vanish into darkness. Ancient doors creak shut mysteriously, shadows seem to move along the walls, and faint sounds echo through the night, as if the castle itself were breathing. He feels invisible eyes watching his every move, and a growing sense of danger grips his heart. When he finally meets Dracula, Harker realizes that the Count is elegant and polite, yet there is something in his eyes that inspires terror. Every gesture, every word seems calculated, almost supernatural. As he explores the castle, Harker discovers locked doors, endless corridors and rooms that seem to shift, deepening his feeling of imprisonment. Slowly, he understands that this is no ordinary place of business. It is a living trap, and escaping will be far more difficult than he ever imagined. Meanwhile, three mysterious figures appear, Dracula's brides. They are beautiful, yet there is something profoundly terrifying about their presence. Each night, Harker experiences vivid nightmares, as if trapped in a dream from which he cannot awaken. He discovers diaries and ancient symbols, signs of old and sinister practices, realizing that he is facing an immortal creature, one whose hunger for blood and power exceeds human comprehension. While Harker suffers in the castle, the story shifts to London, where Mina Murray, his fiancée, writes letters full of anxiety, unaware of the danger approaching. Her friend Lucy Westenra begins to fall mysteriously ill, growing weaker with each passing day. Van Helsing, a respected physician and expert in unusual phenomena, is called upon. He notices strange marks on Lucy's neck and signs that cannot be explained by ordinary medicine. Soon everyone understands. Evil has arrived in England, ancient, powerful, and invisible. The group unites to confront the threat. Jonathan Harker returns from captivity, bringing horrifying accounts of the castle, Dracula and his brides. They study maps, diaries, and clues left by the Count, attempting to anticipate his moves. But Dracula is cunning, always one step ahead, manipulating Mina's mind and spreading terror wherever he goes. Lucy succumbs to the vampire's influence, becoming a creature of the night, and the group realizes that the struggle is not only physical, but also emotional and spiritual. The hunt leads them back to Transylvania. Dracula's castle is even more imposing than before, surrounded by shadows that seem alive, endless corridors, and subtle traps that test every step. When the final confrontation occurs, Dracula emerges in all his majesty, immortal, cold, and terrifying. Every moment is a battle between life and death, between good and evil. Strategy, courage, and sacrifice converge in the attempt to defeat the seemingly invincible. Finally, Dracula is defeated, but not without cost. The terror, horrors, and challenges leave deep scars. Victory brings relief, but also an eternal reminder. Evil can be defeated, but its shadow never truly disappears. And thus ends the story of Count Dracula, a symbol of mystery, terror, and suspense that spans generations, reminding us that not all evil can be seen, and sometimes the deepest horrors lurk in the shadows that surround our very reality.